Hey, this is Brandon with BiggerPockets.com, and today I'm going to show you how you can flip houses in 5 easy steps for fun and for profit. Stay tuned. Alright, so you want to start flipping houses. I don't blame you. Flipping houses can be fun, exciting, and inspirational. And very dangerous if you don't do it right. I really don't want you to crash and burn in your real estate flipping. So let me show you the 5 steps that I follow when I flip a house. Step number 1, plan. What kind of house are you going to flip? Where are you going to flip at? And how are you actually going to complete it? These are all really important questions that you need to answer for yourself before you start house shopping. You need to determine where people in your community are buying houses and start there. Also, what kind of properties are people buying? 3 bedrooms? Big garage? Basements? Until you can answer these questions and formulate a plan, don't jump into a house flip. Alright, step number 2, get your financing figured out. How are you going to pay for this flip? Because most banks don't like funding flips. So if you don't have the cash, you may need to get creative. One of the most common methods used to fund a flip is through a hard money lender. And if you plan on using a hard money lender, you better start looking for them right now and talking with them, building that relationship. If you don't know any hard money lenders in your area, you can find one for free in your state by visiting the BiggerPockets Hard Money Lender directory by clicking this link right here, or you can watch a video I made on how to find a hard money lender by clicking this link right here. Alright, so let's move on to step 3, buy smart. When it comes time to buy a property, not any old property is going to cut it. You've got to buy smart. An easy tool to use is called the 70% rule, and basically it goes like this. First, figure out how much the house will actually sell for once it's all fixed up. You might want to talk to a realtor for this. Multiply that number by 70%. Subtract out your repairs, and bada bing bada boom, you've got an estimate on the price you can pay. So take some time and actually do the numbers and make sure it works. And be conservative in your estimates. If you think it'll sell between 140 and 160, go with 130 and then double your repair cost and double your timeline. Trust me. If you aren't real comfortable in knowing exactly how much it costs to fix up a property, then make sure you pick up a copy of BiggerPockets Presents the book on estimating rehab costs, which comes free when you buy the BiggerPockets Presents the book on flipping houses, also an amazing book. If you want to get a copy, just click the little book icon right here. Alright, moving on, step 4, it's time to start remodeling the home. If you plan on doing all the work yourself, and I don't recommend it, you better get started. But instead, you're probably going to need to hire some contractors. Definitely make sure those contractors are licensed, bonded, and insured. And you've got to manage your flip like a business, not a hobby. So have rules, systems, budgets, and schedules to make sure everything runs smoothly. Finally, step 5 is to sell that flip. Make sure you price your house to sell quickly. In other words, don't be greedy. You want that house to sell as fast as possible. You may want to also consider staging your house, which means decorating it with furniture, paintings, rugs, flowers, whatever you can to make it look oh so cute. So hopefully if you had a great plan, was conservative in your numbers, managed your flip effectively, and sold it quickly, you've now made a nice sizable profit that you can roll into the next flip. Now if you guys enjoyed this video, I really hope you'll help me out and do 3 things. Number 1, click the thumbs up sign here on YouTube to tell the Google gods that you liked it. Subscribe to the channel by clicking the link right here. And finally, come send me a colleague request over on BiggerPockets.com, the real estate investing social network. Thanks and happy flipping. Move on to step 3. Multiply that number by... Alright, moving on. It's time to go... And you've got to manage your... What is it again?
So hopefully,
to make it look oh so cute. And finally, come set